welcome to my Twitch stream. This is XR Plays Games. We're going to be playing the Outer Worlds. I'm going to start a new game. I've played this before. It's been a while. I wanted to come back to it, especially since you have Starfield just coming out today. And this game is pretty similar and by the same people, Bethesda. Or actually, this is actually by Obsidian. I take that back. But Obsidian did work on Fallout 3, New Vegas, and it's sort of like that in space, and I think it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and play on normal. Let's see. We'll have subtitles on for conversations. Let's see. We'll have subtitles on for make the text a little bit bigger. Alright, because I'm old.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny. When you go out of this world,
future is owned by corporations. So everything is run by corporations, basically. A mad scientist, so to speak. He's the one that finds our character, Phineas, and he's wanted by the corporations. They don't like him that much.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, so this is pretty much the character creation screen. I don't know. Probably go with a dexterity build. I usually like that. Get our perception.
You might become the system's most dangerous sharpshooter.
Maybe take out the intelligence and put some into. Let's see. Temperament is good for sneak. Let's put it into charm. So next, I'm probably going to be doing handguns and long guns, probably. I have 2 points here. Let's put one into long guns.
A gunslinger. Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus.
Ranged, and maybe we'll do some defense so we can get dodge. Or should we get stealth so we can have lockpick? Let's get stealth.
You had a hand in everyone's pocket.
Alright. So this gives me a determination +1. No discernible aptitude. Colonist sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. Let's see. Let's see what bonuses. The dodge is cool. Corrosion damage received. Medical science. One-handed melee. Maybe the dodge. It says factory worker, conveyor operator. Safety and efficiency don't always go hand in hand, which is why so many of your co-workers at the factory were amputees. You survived the trenches of the assembly line long enough to know when a hydraulic press just wants to pancake some fingers. Thankfully, you managed to keep all yours. We'll
You've
take
got
that.
all your limbs, at least.
And let's see. We're gonna go with male. I like the hairstyle. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's do face, and I'm gonna change the eye color to more like my eye color. I mean, I guess. What do you think? You like that one?
Hair color?
You change the hair color?
Or you describe with the eye color?
The eye color.
Oh, the eyes are good.
Let's see, should we change the hairstyle?
Nah. Oh.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool.
There's the wave back. No. Oh man.
Oh, man.
Let's see. No. Okay. I like that. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, it's cool. I like that.
Alright. The color. What color should the hair be? I've always. You can go with like a silver hair.
Oh, like Geralt from The Witcher.
Yeah. What do you think? Is that silver or?
That's like a... Oh, wait, no.
Maybe that one.
Yeah, probably.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Alright. Let's see, any makeup, dirt, scars? Should I have scars? Like how I learned how to dodge.
Oh, man. Nah, keep your pretty face.
Alright, pretty face. And age? Should I get older?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Nah, we'll stay with this. Okay. Face. I don't know. Did you like the head I had? I think I like the head I had.
Yeah. The first one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one. Should I be lighter? About there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, whoops, you know what? I messed it up.
Oh, no, it saved it, right?
Save it? Okay,
Yeah.
good, yeah. So we'll go next. And he's gonna be XR, of course. And next. Okay, so looks like I'm good with guns. My dodge is pretty good. My lockpicking is pretty good. How's my sneaking? Sneaking's not bad. Alright, let's go with this. Yes, we'll accept that.
Looks to me your lucky day, my friend.
He's pulling me out of the cryo freeze. Put me in the ship and took off.
Please power down your engines. After
Not likely,
Yep.
bootlickers.
They're after me now.
Initiate skip jump.
managed to get to hyperspace. Terra 2 orbiting laboratory, Halcyon system. He took some damage, but
Shit.
well, I'm on his ship now, I guess.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh,
No,
yes.
don't do that.
Not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see. Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. It'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
What? Okay. Where am I going? Oh, okay, I'm leaving. So supposedly I've been in cryo freeze for over 70 years. And the rest of the crew of the Halcyon are also in cryo freeze, but he doesn't have the chemicals he needs to wake them up without killing them. So now he wants me to find him his chemicals, I guess.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. I'm...
Okay.
All the colonists are counting on you.
Why do I have to be the one? Oh well. Doesn't look like I landed too well. Press some random buttons to get out of here.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by.
Okay.
What in law's name?
Oh,
Is that him?
I killed someone.
That idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
Oh.
Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Looks like I killed him.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Yeah. Are you sure you told him to move out of the way? Since you seem to be worried that he would turn you in. This game is pretty though. Right. Jump. Oh look, a little sprat. That's what he's called. We don't go.
Oh man.
Use circle to go underneath obstacles and sneak. Okay, I'm sneaking. Come here, sprat. Come here, I'll pick you up. Can't get him. L3 to sprint. sprint. Okay.
Oh, there's a dead dude.
Alright, I'm sneaking.
Looks a
There's
little.
someone who lost his legs somehow. He has some adreno. A thug. A marauder. He doesn't sound friendly. So I can use this grass as cover. So people don't see me. Looks like there's some enemies here. Timid Canid. Sneaking past them. They don't see me.
They see you?
Oh, guess not.
Oh.
Alright. Now I'm in this cave. There's another scrap. What's that?
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. Bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh man. A little scrap. You're cute. Come here.
Oh
Let me
man.
grab you.
You pick
pick
him
you
up or
up.
no? You can't, right?
No, I can't pick them up. It's no fair. I should keep them as pets. Alright. So I'm dropping down. Oh,
Oh, shit,
I
did you,
broke
like-
my leg. I have low health. Use emergency medical inhaler to heal. Oh,
Were you not supposed to like drop down like that?
guess not. I think I was. I think it's part of the tutorial to teach me how to heal.
No. Oh, look, there's a dude.
Oh yeah, there is. Let's see what's this stuff.
Hey, you, come here.
What's up, brah?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stinks.
Well, you know, I don't know if you need to tell me that. Here, I'll patch you up, dude.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
No problem. So what happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Are you saying you shot
Just
yourself?
barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
So, how exactly did you shoot yourself? Anyway, what's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Guess so. I've got a better idea. Why don't you give me your gun and I'll go help?
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
Okay.
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
Oh.
Yes, nailed it that time.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Okay, fine. Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
No.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay, well, can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous Saltuna.
Saltuna, huh? Alright, well, I'm off. And I got myself a gun. I have to be careful, I don't want to be too close to that, I believe. Let's see, what's this? Pick that up. Oh, don't want to punch this guy. I'll take up this bag pick. Oh, gourmet Saltuna fillets, okay. And some water tablets. Let's see. How can you dehydrate water? That doesn't make sense to me, but okay. Oh, some more bag picks. See if there's anything else here that I can collect before we head out. Doesn't look like it. Something over here on the ground? Oh yeah.
Oh, damn.
Tartar sauce, some pre-sliced bread, and a fast ration pill. Okay. Guess that's it. We'll stand right here and we'll shoot the barrels out.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Okay. Let's go out here and see who's around. Looks like there's an enemy. Ooh. Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take actions. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. R1 tactical time dilation. Hold X to continue. So, this is sort of like Fallout's VAT system, and you can use it to slow down time and aim up your shots better. We have a marauder. Another one over here. Let's shoot that barrel and blow him up. Oh, dang it. Slow down time to shoot this guy in the face. He liked that.
Oh, fake death.
Yeah. 8 big cartridge, light ammo, a mining helmet. Okay. I can go into my inventory. TNL weapon safety training. Weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon and then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down in parts. Players with engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. Alright. So I actually have a sentry saber. And let's see. This is armor management. It says Aramid ballistics will keep your skin intact. Armor management. To wear an armor or helmet item, navigate to the item and select it. You can also manage your armor here, break them down, inspect them, compare them to other armor, and tag them as junk or drop them. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm wearing a hibernation suit. And I have piecemeal armor. So that will, I can put that on. Oh, that's kind of cool. And it adds 4 armor class. Let's see. Alright, I'll leave it on for now. Anybody else down here? I don't think there's another bad guy. Let's loot this one. Take his light pistol. Okay, so I picked this lock. I found a telescoping staff. Let's see. Some apples and bananas, I guess. Another mag pick. Fish sticks. Pre-sliced bread.
You can never have too much sliced bread.
Oh yeah. And some cheese. Mag pick and 0G brew. Alright. So let's look at that stuff. You know what? I will actually do a save. Since that battle went okay for me. And let's look at the inventory. Or the journal. The map. So I can eat this for health regeneration. I'll go and eat it. Let's see. I ate that. And then this one will give me negatives because alcohol. And then let's see. The water tablets. Water without the hydrogen or oxygen. Okay. Body attributes +1. Lasts for 30 seconds. Doesn't last very long, so that's a healing. Alright. So we'll go ahead and leave that for now. Modifications. What's this? Look at the mag picks. Junk. Alright, so this light pistol is 22 damage. They're both the same. So actually I'll break this one down. This is 51 damage. Put that on the third slot. Okay. I'll switch to it. L2 to attack and block. Okay, L2 blocks. Alright. Switch back to my pistol for now. Okay, alright, we got another bad guy. Hanging out in the bushes here. Try not to let them see me. Got that one. Alright, let's loot their butties. You've unlocked Leap. Okay. I can do a sort of a dash to get away. Let's take all his stuff. Take all his stuff. There's one more guy over here, I believe. Where did he go? Did I lose him? That's where that camp I was at already. That's okay. Oh wait, there he is. Okay, I got his stuff. Let's keep going down and see what's down here. There's some guys. They aren't bad guys. I think there was Spacer's Choice.
Where'd you come from? Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Go on that
Really?
rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
Oh,
I'd slap him with a
guess
fine
that's-
if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Huh. If it's just a landing violation, let it go.
You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Let's see. I said, do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Alright. Take him down. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah.
You made them do the dirty work.
Uh-huh. Oh, look. They took him out. Ooh, that guy got really wrecked. Okay. I'll just loot their bodies. What is that? Oh, looks like one of those cannons. Alright. Should I explore around here, or should I go to this ship? See if there's anything in here. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
A primal. A resident. Money, maybe. A shovel. A resident. He doesn't have anything. I guess we'll just go to the ship for now. Let's see. So what's going on, Mercer?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Alright. Well, sad to let you know that I'm sort of the owner of the ship now.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Really?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Hello.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Well, what are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all warning charges in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead. I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne, or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt that I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay, so I leveled up. Let's see what we can get. Auntie Cleo Management Training. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you'll earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill Melee improves all of the specialized skills in that group to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumable, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and skills passive bonus, but it won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. You've been promoted. Level up. Congratulations, you've gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Okay, let's view the ledger. Okay. Alright, so where should I get? I'm thinking maybe we'll do stealth. And engineering is okay. I'm going to do ranged also. Do I have any more points? Oh, okay, well. I still have 6 points. Okay, so I put some in defense. Let's put a couple more in stealth. More in defense, one more in ranged. And what the heck, we'll put one in tech. Alright. Yes, we'll apply that. Have unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTD maims or cripples body parts. Try different locations to see these effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Alright. So let's look at character. Okay. Do we have any points left? Oh, okay, we have perks. Anti-Cleo Specialized Management Seminars. Selecting perks. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk to spend every 2 levels. You can acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Alright. So I get toughness, which will increase my health. Get more tactical time dilation. Let's get the health for now. Yes. So we'll have more health. On this screen you can see information on your active and completed quests, as well as change your currently active quest. Okay.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I'll be back.
Goodbye.
Alright. So now I'm Captain Hawthorne, I guess. This is my ship now. Is there anything in here that can help me out?
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Really? You're gonna lock me out of the ship, huh? That's fine.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Let's see, are they playing Monopoly or something? Looks like Monopoly money. Oh no, they're cards. Heck. Let's see. Put my... Ooh, look, there's gourmet salty.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Yeah, it's my stuff now. Let's see. Sealed. Anything down here?
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Anything in these boxes? Oh, a workbench is discovered.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
It's down here. Oh, look. A toss ball stick.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Ooh, what's this? A sawed-off shotgun. That could be fun. Let's see. Item repair. Alright, so I can repair items. Let's see. I don't know if I want this. I'm gonna just break it probably. What's this do? Now you can beat and pummel just like the pros. Beat and pummel with a genuine, officially licensed tossball stick. Only from Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is not liable for any damages caused by the use of any of their tossball sticks as bludgeons. Okay. This is a shovel. Let's equip that shotgun. What do you think? Bench.
Workbench.
This is probably where you can repair stuff. Repairing a shotgun. Okay. Alright, let's leave.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Got all wrong.
Got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Sure, take care. Don't mind me. Let's see. So we're gonna head to the town because we need to get that part to fix the ship. And I got. Is that a marauder? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
He doesn't see me yet, so that's good.
Oh, wait.
Let's slow down time on him. Bam!
There's my back.
Oh, did that hurt? I'll take those. Let's reload the shotgun. Alright, good. That didn't take too long. Ooh. He lost his legs. And he'll never get ahead in life that way. That's a piece of his face. Let's take out his equipment. like they killed some residents. Let's see. Do I have rebuilt mining gear armor 4? Okay, well this is better than what I'm wearing. A Spacer's Choice hibernation suit. Tech skills +5. Stealth skills +5. Okay, well. This one-handed melee +5. Alright, well that's fine. We'll stay with what we got. Let's look around for the town. Anything over here? What is this? Oh, okay, well. Some marauder camp? Looks like it.
I think so.
Doesn't know I'm here. Let's blast this guy. He's got some good. It looks like. Got a nice little rifle. Where's the other guy? Oh shoot, he's shooting at me. Yep. I'm gonna die. Get back here. He's dead. Or not yet. Dang. Now he's dead. Fine. Oh, he died. No, he didn't. Alright. Ooh, he has an assault rifle. That'll be fun. Since I do like guns, let's put that on. Actually, how do I switch up the weapons here? How do I put that one on? Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe my armor's damaged. So we got here armor parts. Okay. I could sleep here. Let's do that. Sleep for 8 hours. Resting in a bed is relaxing and moves time forward. In supernova difficulty, you can only rest in the bed on your ship. Okay. So primal. Alright. Oh, look, they are killing the little scrags.
Aww.
They were poaching. Well, that's what they get. They did now. Wonder what's in here. Can I get in here? No? I don't think there's anything in there anyway. Oh, what's this? A fence post? Epitaph pending calculation. Okay, Vicky O'Neill. Okay. That's a coffin.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
I'm walking through a graveyard. Hello, Silas. How are you doing?
Running around in Marauder's attire. you're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Why do you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by them. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your name. I'm XR.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. Are you offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that. Let's see. You're making people pay for their own graves? Let's see.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under. Free of charge.
Alright, I'll collect your fees.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
There's something else I wanted to ask.
Yeah?
You lose a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
What are they after? Loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
How long have you been a junior in humor? Gravedigger, whatever.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, 31... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
That's all for now.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Needs working in the cannery.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. Let's head up here. Okay. I'm stealing. Ooh, can open this. Nobody's in here, right? Okay, let's sneak. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in these activities without consequences. Okay. I'm going to take all of this stuff. I don't think anyone saw me. go see what we've got here. This is a hunting rifle. I'm gonna take this off. Oh, put the hunting rifle there. Good. Okay. Alright. Anybody else's place I can go into? Let's see. Let's go into the town here. Emerald Vale. Let's see. There we go. Let me put my gun away. Rubber guard.
They start asking you for some medicine. Come tell me. I'll set them straight. Keep your distance, friend. Stick out.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got...
Let's see. Can I go into this house? Oh, it's a bar. Hello, Amelia.
I don't know you.
I'm Alex Hawthorne, the captain of the Unreliable.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
So you're not gonna serve me a drink then?
Nah, I'm contractually obligated to serve you. Just not gonna be too happy about it. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill, and used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Okay. Let's see what's got. Plain and pure water. 99% water. Okay. I'll get some. And okay. Dehydrated water tablets. Let's sell. Pistol. Saber. Sell the sabers off. Should I sell? Let's sell the alcohol off. Alcohol. Ambidextrine. Okay. Ooh. I didn't know I had that. Might have to put that on. Let's see. Is this alcohol? No. Okay. Skills plus 5. Put that on. Alright. Let's see. Let's try to find the leader of the town, I guess. It's over here. No. Saltuna. Alright, let's go in. What's this? A computer? Use terminal. Tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Let's see. You a Spacer's choice property. Edgewater Saltuna Catering. The Edgewater Saltuna canning facility strictly adheres to Spacer's choice standards of health and safety. Notice, schedule your sick leave with Spacer's choice foreman and your supervisor. Be considerate toward other members of Spacer's choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See Reed if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local Viper. Okay. So that's it. Go upstairs. See what else is in here. This is the cannery. Wrench. Bypass shut. Is anybody looking at me? You know what? I'm gonna save. Just in case I make somebody mad. Take this. Oh, dang it, they saw me.
What do you think you're doing?
I'll pay you 32 bits to look the other way.
Payday.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, sure, she did it.
Sorry, I've got a lot to do.
Huh?
Alright, well, I got caught stealing, so... Ooh, a vending machine. Spacer's Choice Automated Sales Units. Vending machines. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have a high enough reputation with an associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Okay. Does it sell weapons? Oh, it does. Let's see. A light machine gun. That's kind of cool. A revolver. What's the damage on that? 41 versus 22. Might buy that. Let's see. For energy weapons, heavy armor, light ammo. Okay, let's get the revolver. Okay. I thought I bought the revolver. Did I sell the revolver? What, did I buy something different? I thought I bought the revolver. Let's see. Oh, I guess I didn't have enough money to buy one. Okay. I guess I'll have to go upstairs then.
Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Mr. Reed? I was told to talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs, and I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is the hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let me guess. You want me to do something for you before you'll help?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. Sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sorry.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad
so we
to
have
hear
Parvati
that.
now, and
Best
she
of
is
luck
a party member.
And thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. You get into Companion. There are characters that join you in your adventure and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about companions in Companion Ledger. Okay. Alright, Parvati.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office if we can talk.
Alright. Let's see.
You're some sort of freelancer? You're safer inside the walls.
go, Favardi. I got a party member. And her name is Parvati. Yep.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah. Let's
Can we
talk.
talk?
Yeah, come on. We'll talk out here.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the table.
This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute. Out of it. Next one.
Here. See. Oh, hey, there's a little box back there. These two. General Vale. See my journal here. Speak to the vicar. Botanical lab. Vicar, okay. He's inside here.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean. Too
There we go. Vicar Max.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
I've already wanted me to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and lived beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
I'm too dumb to answer this way. So, what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Right, just talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind. Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say? Well, tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for the book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here. Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I haven't found the book yet.
Please get it.
Alright. Of course, but I have something I wanted to ask you.
What would you like to discuss?
What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Well, I was actually asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
What does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
OSI, scientism, not very religious sounding. You sure you didn't just make this stuff up?
Mock me all you want. I know my beliefs to be true.
How do you talk this Grand Architect? Put prayer, meditation, or what?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
I think I'm pretty much done here.
Something you need?
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's church.
I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine, and it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Then why did you want to talk to him?
The Vicar's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I'd disappoint him.
Let's get back to it. the vicar wants me to look for his book. And so that sounds like a fetch quest to me. Let's see. Is it a side quest on my journal? Yep, a companion quest. Okay, well, let's go look for the book. Salt tuna. I wonder if it tastes good or if it's salty. Alright. So maybe I need to tablets. That one wasn't stealing for some reason. Pick up all this stuff. Nico pad. Ammo. I'll pick the lock. Stun baton. All of it. Okay. I wonder if I can get out to where I want to go from here. Yeah, I guess I can follow this road.
Follow the not on the brick road?
Let's see. Can I go into her inventory? Companion ledger. Everything you need to know about your companion. You can see their skills, stats, effects, and gear. Change your companion's gear for select the item you want to swipe out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. Alright. So she's got herself an impact hammer and a pistol. Let's see. Her hammer does more damage than the stun baton. What kind of armor is she wearing? Mechanic overalls gives her +5 tech. Mechanic overalls are better than what I've got for her too. No perks available for her yet. I guess she could do. I think I'm gonna have her go melee. Look, we got bad guys. Cannon Feral. Oh, they're sleeping.
The sleepies.
You can stay sleeping. Pathology log. Tarot Ray mating habits. Kane Van Acker, Spacer's Choice Ethologist, assigned to Terra 2. This week I was decided to study Tarot Ray mating habits. The female Tarot Rays leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they build displays with these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site. And don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistants. I think Gerald's dead. There are tarot rays nearby? Some honey. Chew. Mac and cheese. Tartar sauce. Canned meat. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the Terror Rays. I think the Terror Rays killed him. Terrible gray ring. Take their wings. Okay, I can order her to attack by pressing up. Alright, well, looks like they're all dead. Is that where the book is? Yeah. Oh, looks like we got a marauder. There's another one, the ringleader. I think I'll take a pot shot at him. Didn't like that one. Ooh, I got the other one too. She's moving in to smack him. Smack him. Smack him up. Awesome. Okay. Good job, Fubar. Smacked him up. Alright. So I got my level up, so I'll put some in ranged, a little bit in defense. And you know what? I don't like feeling too dumb, so maybe I should get something in intelligence. Let's see. Should be dialogue. Tech. Let's go do one in leadership. It'll help with my companions. We'll do one in dialogue. And get a couple in sneak. I think I'm gonna put some more on my defense here, and I guess one more in dialogue. Okay, we'll apply those, and I think that's it. I didn't get a perk yet. Codex logs. Okay, got that already. All right. Let's keep going. Let's loot these dead dudes. Take this necklace. The pretty necklace. Bit cartridge, energy cell, skin tough salve. Says dermal congealer, hardened armor rating plus 10. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, a light machine gun. Alright, he doesn't have anything. Let's keep heading over to find this book that the vicar wants. Let's see. Anybody around here? Oh, it looks like there's a marauder. Let's shoot him in the head. That's it.
Real slick.
Anybody else around here? Is that a marauder? Yep. I don't know what happened. He's dead too. Uh-oh. And everyone's saying he's gonna find me. He doesn't know where I am yet. He's looking out. Let's shoot him in the head. Oh, he's dead. Should I let Bavardi go get this guy?
Yeah.
Sure, it's a cannon. Go get him, Bavardi. Smack him up. Smack him up.
We made it!
Alright. Oh, he lost his hand. He lose his hand. I shot him in the head. Oh well. Looks like the book's in that house. Looks like I didn't have anything. Got site. Alright, let's go in the cannery here. Anybody home? Let's see. Going upstairs. Ooh, a revolver. That's what I was looking for, actually. Or I wanted one anyway. Let's see. Let's take this one off and we'll put the revolver instead. Let's go through this door. Think down here. Oh, bypass shut. Terminal. You've tried the best now. Try the rest. Okay, let's see. Messages. Available messages from J. Bartell. Says to Elbridge, your theories. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth's Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? Okay. And then Eldridge. Spirit of Adventure. Jefferson. Of course I never dispute that the Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out there, here amongst the furthest colonies. I think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Okay, that's a lot of politics. Let me take all this stuff. Sorry, my dog is drinking lots of water.
Just slurping.
Okay. And here's that book. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop in the community center, selling rare memorabilia. The scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want books smoldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave by the river. Oh, okay, so the book's not here. So I'll have to go to that cave, I guess, that he left it at. Let's check out this other building while we're here. Marauders. Oh, okay. Let's take all his stuff.
Green.
Anything else in here? Gourmet tuna fillets.
Restroom.
Potty. Bed. Money. Okay. There's something under the table here. Service award. Who's this guy? Alright.
Look at the sky.
Well, look at that.
And I saw that, I was like, hey,
It's a ring of this planet.
what does it mean?
It's a planetary ring. Sort of like Saturn. What are these? Mock apples.
Are they faux apples?
Yeah. The dextrin.
We could sleep.
Yeah. model spaceship. Money. Oh, what's this? This is Adrenatine. Yeah, some bad guys. Marauder Hooligan. Let's shoot him in the face. Get him, Bavardi. Get him.
That dude survived a shot to the face. I had a helmet on still. Damn.
Everyone all right?
Yep, you got him. He did. Assault rifle. Assault rifle. Oh, a trip blade. Okay. What's the damage on it? 50. I think. The damage for her is 50, right? That does electric though. I guess it does knock down. This one does bleed. What do you think is better? Trip blade or impact hammer?
I like the hammer.
Okay.
That's just me.
Let's head to the cave. This is Spacer's choice, yeah. There's some boxes. Flywheel.
Transport wreckage discovered.
Oh, okay. That dropped a lot of stuff.
A whole bunch of goodies.
Heavy ammo. Any bad guys around? Look like it. I don't think. Oh, yep. Here we go. There's a couple of bad guys in front of me here. I don't know if they're humans. Oh, they're humans. They're marauders. Oh, they got their little doggies with them. Shoot him in the face.
Oh yeah. Like that.
Watch out for them.
Everyone all right?
Are you okay? You got shot up.
She did. Can she heal herself or you have to heal
Something
her?
you need?
I don't know.
Oh, she's slowly healing.
Oh, she is? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to know how I can heal her.
Is that the cave?
Yeah.
The cave of wonders.
There's nobody else here? Okay, good. Got my pistol out. Pistol. See if anybody's in the cave. Is that a mine? Oh shit, it's a mine. Oh, it got me. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Disarming? I guess not. Ow. Fine. With bad guys. Let's pick this.
Easy.
I got it. We got book. What's this? Okay, that's nothing. I found. Assault rifle, TNL. Looks like these are all the same. Maybe I'll break down some of these. Probably sell some of them too. And I think that's it for now. Go back further into this cave, I guess. Oh, lots of them. Where did they go? Oh, shit. I got now. Okay, above us. I got the book. So I can head back to the town
Yeah.
and talk to the vicar. Is that the vicar? Yeah. Native and Parvati. Look if she's following me. Wentworth cigarettes. Okay. Put my pistola away. People don't think I'm trying to shoot them. Alright. Let's head over to see the vicar.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French! Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You just wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Why did you think that book held the secrets you were looking for?
Bakono, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the Philosophist perversion of Bakono's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
you still have your mission work here to give you your life a meaningful purpose.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I can make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement. You need a ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Is that all part of your Vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
Another one, are you a vicar?
Are you even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Level 4. Alright. Let's do ranged defense. I'll do a dialogue. I'll do stealth. Let's do a leadership. What the heck? And I'll get... Let's see. More here. No more here. And I think I got a perk. See, I think I'm gonna take Slow the World. Alright. My reputation, neutral.
Do those change after a while?
Yeah.
You start doing stuff?
Yeah, depending on the choices I make, I guess. Alright. You have unlocked perfect blocks. When you time your block as an enemy melee attack arrives, it staggers the enemy. Okay.
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale. Captain.
I just thought of something else I need to be doing. I have to go to the botanical lab. But I'll save that for next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, please follow me on my Twitch handle, which is XR Plays Games. And you can also see me on my YouTube channel, XR Plays Games. And like and subscribe there, and follow me here on Twitch. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.